We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. So striding in, Rougned Odor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
3-1 to him now. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Into the box now, Bryan Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Reynolds is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. One run in and one gone so far this inning. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Tyler O'Neill.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bailey sets his sights. Here's his offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count
Batting
now.
fourth, the right
At the
fielder,
plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bader leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is O'Neill. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rendon down at third. And there's one down now.
Batting
at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Ready with the 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Paul DeYoung will be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for Minnesota.
First delivery to him on the way.
6, Anthony
hit hard
Rendon.
towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 9.
So now to the plate,
15.
Homer Bailey.
Homer
As the first pitch misses
Bailey.
to him, it's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Ball, 1 strike.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Bader is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Yadi.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Molina.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hopped up. Bailey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, Adam.
Ready with the
Wainwright.
first pitch. Here it comes. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there. 2 down.
Now
So
batting,
bases are
left
empty here
fielder,
with 2 gone. And into
Tyler
bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another
Leading off for the
chance.
Twins,
Max Kepler. He
the
flew
first
out in
baseman,
his last at-bat.
Max Kepler.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kepler, a 27-year-old, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Grounded to first. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Here's
Now
Carlos Correa
The
now.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now in the box,
Eddie
Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
St. Louis,
Infield
the third
shifted
baseman,
well to the right. Here's
Matt
the first pitch. Here's a fly
Carpenter.
ball well hit. Meadows moving back. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
the center fielder, Harrison.
And he fouls this one off.
Bader.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Mike
The right
Yastrzemski,
fielder,
0
number
for
5.
1 after a pop out in
Mike
foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an
1-0.
adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding
Now
forward
batting,
now,
first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt. He got on top of
Paul
one and was a ground out victim
Goldschmidt.
last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bailey sets his sights. Here's his offering. And no
1 ball, 2
swing,
strikes,
apparently. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from
Leading
the
off for
left
the
side
Twins,
right here.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grandal.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. So 1 away
Now
here
batting.
with the bases
Third
empty,
baseman.
and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Homer Bailey, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a flare out toward right center. Wong onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly
second
out.
baseman, Colton
Fouled off.
Wong.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The batter,
So the
number
bases
11.
are empty with one man
Good
gone.
job.
And that'll bring in the
Ball.
Illinois State product,
DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The pitcher.
Brad Miller is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher,
15,
Wainwright.
Brad Miller.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. And they can't run it down. Bailey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ryan Helsley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Rougned.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tyler O'Neill.
Line drive base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth.
That's ball 2.
2 balls and a strike. Rogers offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 5.
From the stretch, Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
So 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Correa.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey!
Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. In now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cutter low, 1-1. Now here it comes.
That ball's foul.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. O'Neill waits on it.
And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Paul
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. In there, 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a fastball swung on and
Now
missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
DeYoung.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swung on and missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 60, Jake Hayes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Now batting, second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top.
Nope,
but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Miller.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kepler.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
Into
off
the box
for
now,
St. Louis,
Yadier Molina.
the
He's
catcher.
working on a 1-for-2
Yadier.
game so far.
I mean, Yachty, when he first
Molina.
broke on the scene,
0-1.
was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Your
Dexter
attention,
Fowler
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting
he's
for
the
the Cardinals.
potential tying run.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And
1-0.
here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces
Now
out of
batting,
the bullpen.
left fielder,
And now
Tyler.
back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis
O'Neill.
lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Oh, that's out.
And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now it's
Ball,
2-0.
that's inside.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position
The
with
third
a
baseman,
2-out
number
double.
13, Matt Carpenter.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as he
Ball, that's
takes a
off the plate.
fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I got the
1
count.
and
1
2
and 2.
now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
Hicks
your
enters from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching
try to
for
keep
the
the score
Cardinals.
right where it is heading to the
Number
bottom of the
12,
9th.
Jordan.
So next to swing the bat will be
Hicks.
Carlos Correa. And the pitch.
Count
Hicks,
1-0.
a native Texan. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in and
number
looking for
20,
more, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in
Rosario.
3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the
1 ball,
dirt
1
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
That's ball
2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the
Yasmani
catcher, Yasmani
Grandal.
Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Harrison.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away
Up next
now.
for the Cardinals. The
Cardinals
first
are down to their
baseman,
final out now.
Paul
And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Kepler moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records